What is angina? Well, we're going to cover that today, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Hey, this is Lance McGowan, the Tropical Smoothie Guy, and today we want to cover really heart health and what angina is because this is something that affects a lot of people. So we're going to go into that in a little more detail on the next part.
Hey, this is Lance again, and today we're going to talk about angina. So, angina is chest pain or discomfort that occurs when your heart doesn't get as much blood and oxygen as it needs, and over time, the coronary arteries that supply blood to your heart can become clogged with plaque. And so, if one or more arteries are partly clogged, and then not enough blood can flow through, and you can feel chest pain or discomfort. Reversible or stable angina occurs when the heart works harder and needs more oxygen and goes away when the heart demand is decreased. Progressive or unstable angina occurs when a plaque in one or more of your coronary arteries ruptures or bursts. And so, if the buildup happens rapidly, you are at risk for a heart attack. And so, to summarize, angina is pain which occurs in these areas shown in the picture here of your body when your heart muscles don't get enough oxygen rich blood. And so, that can be your biceps, your upper chest area, the heart area, and even your neck. The next picture shows reversible or stable angina and how it occurs with increased demand on the heart, and that's because there's limited blood flow in the arteries because of the plaque buildup. And then the coronary artery with stable plaque shows here a little bit of inflammation here in the heart area, but it's still able to kind of do its job, but not efficiently with regards to circulation and blood flow. But progressive or unstable angina may be associated with a heart attack, and you can see there's a lot more die off there in the heart area, and that's because not only the plaque has built up, but now there's a blood clot or dead red blood cells that have accumulated in that area, which does not allow blood flow to the different areas of your body, which are most important, especially your heart and brain. And so, this is a big risk for a heart attack, and the faster that builds up, the more risk there is.
One of the key things to remember with the heart health is that what happens in one area is true for a lot of the areas of the body because the arteries and veins make up such a large part of your body. So the number one thing that we can do to help prevent disease is eat more plants. And so if I could summarize that, eating plants prevents disease, and fiber, plant-based fiber specifically, is the number one thing that you can do to get that. And then on top of that, cholesterol comes from animal products or animal proteins, and so what we want to do is limit or eliminate those from the diet to help reduce our risk of cardiovascular or heart disease. You got strokes, cancer, and autoimmune. And so processed foods is another big culprit. It's fast foods, except for Chipotle. Chipotle is good.